E aí, gente, estamos de volta com a nossa série de Alan Wake remasterizado. Estamos aqui com o Alan e vamos continuar agora. A gente já havia parado nesse ponto no capítulo anterior e vamos lá, gente.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
E caramba. Vamos voltar para ver o Barry. Eita, alta de corvo ali.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Tem alguma coisa aqui? Não tem. Oh, caramba! Acabou, né? Acabou, não acabou ainda?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Ai, caramba.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Ih.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You won't you say something?
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Pera. Tem cafezinho aqui, será? Cafezinho, cafezinho. Não tem? Dá pra entrar aqui?
Just follow me. It's not far.
Bora, tiozinho, vamos lá. Cara, o tiozinho tá mancando, mano. Tiozão tá mancando, mano.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Caramba. Derrubaram um barcão aqui em cima. Peguei o cafezinho, né? Colecionável do jogo.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
E aí? Bora, tiozinho. Randolph, siga Randolph.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Ei, tiozão, anda devagar, hein? Bora, tio, vamos. Tem o tempo inteiro não aqui, ó. Vamos andar rápido, vai. Ah, o tios.
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Vou de casar. Tem alguém aí?
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Cara, essa minha tá estranha, hein?
This is really good. Rose,
Yes.
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Nossa. Boa noite, Cinderela, pro Alan e Barry.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Caraca, o rosto do Alan. Cara, colocaram um novo ator, mano, nesse remaster. Esse ator serviu de rosto pro gráfico aqui, ó, do Alan. Oh, Barry.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. Have a nice day.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Onde está o carro?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, then I got in trouble with the law.
Mas essa história aqui não tem nada a ver, vambora, velho. Essas conversinhas aí não tem nada a ver. Esse é o carro? Não é o carro. Tem uma pessoa ali?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Eita!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Get after it. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
Putz. 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 Ai, caramba. Corre, Alan, caramba. Seu lerdo. Putz. Tem uma paginazinha aqui. Vambora, velho. Checkpoint. Uff. Preciso de uma lanterna e de uma Glock, mano. Putz. Putz.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Preciso de uma lanterna, urgente. Helicóptero, caraca. Eita. E derrubaram o helicóptero. caramba, derrubaram o helicóptero. Bom, preciso de uma lanterna, né? Derrubaram legal o negócio.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Tá, tem que ir pra lá, né? Entrar aqui. Escutar o radinho.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on! Sit down and give me...
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Vambora.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Putz.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Poxa, uma lanterna aqui não, mano. Cafezinho.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, que droga, hein, mano. Podemos passar agora, podemos. Putz. Ufa, lanterninha salvou.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
6 granadas, tá bom. Tá.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Granada da hora, hein? Granadinha das boas. Oh, shit.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Putz. Caramba, veio a gangue toda por cima de mim. Preciso ir rápido. Ai, caramba! Uou, chegamos. Vai, vai, tchau. Chegamos.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just know that Wise Cop's father with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
Alguma coisa aqui pra mim? Tem um cafezinho. Opa, tem um cafezinho aqui, ó. Duas luzes enormes. Puta, vai dar copyright essas músicas, mano.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Calma aí.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so let me give you a little background while he prepares himself. You've all heard the name, of course. Alan Wake is the author of a very successful series of Alex Casey crime novels. He's changed gears, though. He's now working on a horror story.
E aí,
I'm
tios?
so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Putz. Eita, de novo.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh, caramba. Voltamos a Raiz da Floresta novamente. O fôlego do Alan é de uma barata, mano. Paginazinha. Beleza. Opa. Só isso? Não tem um revólver pra mim, não? Oh, caramba! Mano, não tem nada aqui. Oh shit, oh shit. Pô, tinha uma espingarda aqui, tinha acabado de ver uma espingarda, mano. Vambora, vambora. Será que alguém tem alguma coisa, será? Nossa, que subida aqui. Tem alguma coisa aqui pra mim, será? Queria uma caixa de suplementos, seria ótimo. Bom, espero ser recompensado por aqui, hein? Se eu tiver nada, eu vou ficar bravo. Vou ficar pistola, hein? Nossa, mano. Ó, tem um café aqui, ó. Escondido. E essa torre aqui, hein? O que será que tem aqui? Opa. Nossa, não tem nada aqui, só tem isso. Dá pra subir aqui, não? Mancada, hein? Não valeu a pena, não. Putz. Putz, mano. Que saco, mano. Tem muitos pais. Caramba, mano. Tem paz não, hein? Sem munição, hein? Estamos sem munição.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Tá, já pegamos tudo aqui. Beleza. Ufa. Meu bem. Sufoco. Vamos lá.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
É esse me ligando do além, onde a gente sabe que ela tá. E tamo ferrado aqui, né? Indicadorzinho aqui. Quer dizer que tem alguma coisa aqui, ó. Ótimo. Cafezinho aqui. Ô caramba! Caramba, me estouraram aqui do nada, mano. Os bichos aqui. Recarregar aqui. Vambora, vai.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Vamos, bora. Ai, caramba.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Ai, caramba, mano. Cacete de agulha, mano. Você tá é doido, mano.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Tchau, vou correr, mano. Ai, caramba. Deixa em paz, me deixa em paz, caramba. Corre, 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 olha só.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, but it was getting closer.
Putz. Pega. Tem um cafezinho aqui, tem um café. Corre, corre, Alan. Putz. Ô, caramba. Caramba, que tenso, mano. Vambora, vai. Pô, a gente tá dando tempo do vídeo aí. Eu vou encerrar aqui mesmo, né? E espero que vocês estejam gostando da série, tá, gente? Se inscreve no canal, curte, compartilha. E é isso, gente. Até mais.